Well, it's another gorgeous morning here in Hawaii. Water lilies are blooming and red one's pretty. Orchids are blooming. Gracie's having a good day. Yes. A warm, sunny spot on the mat. Right? Is that true, Gracie? Yes, it is, right? What? You think you want to go in? Is that the deal? Oh, alright. There you go. Yeah, she talks pretty good. Yeah, was that good grub, huh? Good grinds, right, Gracie? Yeah, she likes that stuff. Yep. Truly a beautiful morning. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Gonna warm up again real good today. Makes the winter flowers pop. Yeah, yesterday was Ellen's birthday, and so for her birthday, I gave her an HDMI cable. She says, huh? What? Yeah, the cable was to hook up this sound bar with her TV set, but Kevin was over half the day helping me with all the stuff, and before it was all over, we never used the cable. We just Bluetoothed this to the TV. Things are so complicated today. We also, though, went about hooking up Ellen's Christmas present. There you have it, folks. Ellen calls it Steampunk Stereo. Yep, that's real tube audio. Well, those of you who, sometimes check in on my guitar playing in the studio, you know that I'm into tube valves. I've been using tubes since the 1960s, and I keep using tubes. Generally speaking, my preferred for tube audio is Mesa Boogie, but there are other manufacturers out there that make some real good stuff. And then I also replaced her stereo speakers for her. We now have Klipsch smart speakers up there. Man, I tell you, stuff has gotten so complicated. Mostly what she does for audio here is streams from that laptop. She's got favorite radio stations mostly over in the Bay Area, some of the local ones here, and we just stream them. Well, now she's running them through Steampunk Audio. Yeah, as the saga of steam valve audio continues. It was over 20 years ago or so, I guess. Ellen and I were out for dinner at a restaurant in Newark, California. When we got done eating, we decided to walk off some calories around the shopping center, and so we're strolling around. And in the past, I'd seen this building that literally had the blinds closed in front of the windows. You couldn't tell what was going on in there, but it said Taurus Audio. Okay, so we're both interested. Let's see what this is. We went inside, and wow! It was all tube valve audio. And it was the high-end stuff. I mean, they had amplifiers made in France that were, I don't know, $5,000 a piece, and the everything was all buffed. The brass was shiny, the aluminum sparkled. They were works of art. The speaker cabinets did not just have wood. They had hardwood, and they were finished like furniture. And incredible stuff. The sound was unreal, unbelievable. It was just, we were both floored by it. Of course, I'd already known myself personally that the tubes they produce resonance that transistors never will. Yeah, audio tubes will actually become part of the music. They become musical. Guitarists know this. If you're a guitarist, and you plug your Les Paul into a Marshall head, right, and start wailing away at it, and you get cranking on that thing. Well, next thing you know, the tubes are singing. Yeah, they're ringing with blue gases on the inside, and the glass in the tube itself actually resonates, at least in my mind. I compare it to the ringing of the bell on a saxophone. And so you got the guitar strings. The guitar strings are resonant. An electric guitar is not resonant. It's a block of wood, okay? But the pickups pick up these resonations from the strings, and when it gets to the tubes and the amplifier, the speaker reproduces the sound, but somewhere in between those tubes, they literally start to ring. Well, you don't overdrive them like that when you're, with a home stereo, but the reproduction of more obscure harmonic frequencies with tubes, you will hear an enhanced resonance, I guess is the best way to put it. So anyhow, we were impressed, and so ever after, I was going, oh, I must have tube audio. What are these? I've got to have tube audio. It's been going on for 20 years. Yeah, Christmas started coming around, and she hadn't said anything about what she might want. I hadn't been thinking about it as usual. Oh, Christmas, yeah, right, thank you. Well, yeah. She says, forget it. You don't need to get me anything. We won't do anything. Let's go out to dinner. I said, oh, it's a fine idea. So I did. And so she bought me some Sawzall blades. Hey, assorted set, complete. And I turned around and bought her a complete tube audio. Because like the next day it dawns on me, wait a minute. She's been looking for this for so long. Maybe I'll do this, right? Well, I'll tell you, it took Kevin and mostly and myself about half of the day to get this stuff together, because wow, everything's Bluetooth, everything's smart. Wow, it's computer interconnected, it's optical fiber. In the old days, a stereo was make sure you get the red wire on the red one and the white or black wire on the black one. It was pretty simple. Yeah, wiring up stereo systems, even still, did get a little complicated sometimes when you're trying to get multiple things going in, They get a little complicated, but nothing like today. Oh, did we have problems. Man, oh man. And Kevin's sharper at this than I am. Yeah. Anyway. We got it together. I am going to have to order some special cables, though, because of this that I did not anticipate. RCA one end, banana clips the other, and speaker gauge wire, so I can get from the tube amp up to the clipped speakers without using the Bluetooth. I want to wire them direct for the sound volume. Anyway, we got it set up and running. It sounded fabulous. Yeah, started off with Tibetan bowls ringing, and then went from there into Ella's favorite, Warren Zevon, Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London, yeah. Right, Chrissy? Yeah, the house was thundering. That's a 100-watt amplifier. It was thunder, and the cat ran. Ellen was delighted. She was so happy. Well, Kevin, he took off, and about the same time, Chad showed up, who had finished his construction project over at his property, and said, "Hey, let's go out to dinner for Ella's birthday." And so we went out. Ended up at Sakura's. I will recommend it for Japanese food. It's good. One of the things about Sakura's that's really fun is that they really do some presentations. I was stunned yesterday, okay? Ordering sushi can always be an issue. I mean, there's so many things, okay? And, sometimes if you don't know the Japanese, you go, what kind of fish is that? Unagi, what is this? It's an eel! Oh,
It was like the time I ordered uni. Uni is one of the most expensive items on a sushi menu. It's a the sea urchin roe. Tastes like a tide pool. Smells. Yeah. Anyway. So, well, Chad, he's, starting to order some stuff, and we're going, wait, let's figure this out so we can get it all together. And, well, they had a thing called the Kona boat that had broken down 3 ways, and it was for quite a reasonable price, actually. This was enough sushi and soup and whatnot to stuff 3 people for $71.95. When it comes to sushi, that was cheap. And so, yeah, we ordered one of them, and Chad ordered a few extra rolls on the side. I got some, edamame, soybean, and for appetizer. Oh, yeah, a little bit of sashimi there, too. Anyway, it was really fabulous because I didn't anticipate what was going to happen. I expected the guy to come out with just some plates of food and put them on the table. No, he comes out, he's carrying 2 arms, this big wooden boat, man. It's got all this stuff on it. I mean, it had ice packed in it under the sashimi, and yeah, it was beautiful. It really was beautiful. We were all surprised as all get out. It was a great birthday thing, No one expected this. I had been kind of pushing things around the table when I saw the guy coming, figuring, well, it's going to need some room here, but I didn't look at what he was holding. I just saw his face. When he got to the table, he said, no, I'm going to have to slide this onto the table. Yeah. It was, that was really wonderful. If you're in Hilo and you're at Sakura's and you got 3 people, it's perfect for 3 people. Yeah, it was very delicious. Oh, then stop by the Natch over here, the Natural Foods in Hilo, to pick up some organic and vegan chocolate cake and carrot cake so we could celebrate. So the 3 of us sat down here at home and had some cake, and I sang happy birthday, and Chad joined in there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm feeling better this morning. I don't know. Not quite sure. Perhaps it's just I can see Ellen's happiness over this. I really don't know why I feel this way today, but I feel much better than I have for a while. So, hey, hang loose. Aloha. Well, and as usual, my mostly silent partner has been over here the whole time, standing guard, watching out for things. Right, Gracie? Huh? You gonna say hello to people?
There you are. Well, I'll be darned. We are gonna edit.
Okay, that means we have enough cat footage, yes.